Hey, hey. Wow, I am just too funny. Don't you know? That makes me think of the Canadians. Um, Crap. Man, what do they say? If you hear screaming, that's because the kids are playing on the tire swing in the front yard. Don't you know? Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. It is gonna kill me what they say, so I'm not totally sure what I'm gonna look like because I'm going to the internet, so I don't know what I look like. But yeah, let's see if I can surf the web and talk at the same time. So yeah, the biggest thing that's happened to me recently is my truck. So I guess almost a complete year now, I crashed, or crashed, wrecked. Let's go with wrecked. I wrecked my car into a tree in my own backyard, and it crushed the passenger side of my truck. And it was on a rainy day, so that's blah 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 blah. And then, I guess like 8 months later, with that not being fixed, it was raining again, and I crashed into a speed limit sign, making a huge dent into the other side of my car. What do Canadians say? Why do Canadians say eh? Okay, anyways, the truck. But yeah, so finally, a year later, my dad finds it in his heart to get it fixed. So I'm like, yes, getting it fixed. And so my mom went to Paris and Barcelona with her friend. And so since she was gone, they let us have 3 cars so he could take my car into the shop and still have 3 cars for us to use. And so I'm driving his Camaro, and I go out with my friend Brianna to go have lunch, and it dies. And just to go from my house to this place called Big State, I have to turn it off and turn it back on just to get a few more feet. Or no, I don't know, yeah. And so finally, I get there, we have lunch, and then we get back to her house. And so then her mom was so cool and let me drive her car, even though she had never met me in my life, and she still has never met me. But yet she just let a complete stranger drive her car, and me and Brianna went and did some errands. It's pretty cool. Don't mind me if I clean my desk off. A? No. I'm sorry, I'm still looking at the Canadian stuff. I should just really go back to this. Wow, close up? No, thank you. Crap. I know, I'm just making this extremely long, but hopefully I'm somewhat laughable to look at. And lots of odd text. I should really just focus on one thing at a time. Whew. But yeah, back to the car. But anyways, broken my car, so we had to take that, and so we were down to 2 cars. And so now I get to drive my mom's car. Infinity. It goes really fast. Like, really, really fast. Whenever I first started driving it, I didn't understand how fast it was, because I wasn't allowed to drive it because it was so fast and I'm not insured on it. And the first time I was going, I just thought I was just slightly pushing on the gas pedal, and I just all of a sudden was like, go, and like here's my head, this is my head, and this is the car. And then it was like, okay, let's redo this. Headrest. And once I put on the gas, it was like, whew. I was like, whoa, too fast. Even though that was really cool. Man, what is up with this eye? It's like, oh. But yeah, that is the story of the car. But something interesting today. So this particular person I have been crushing on for like forever, it seems like. Okay, my phone's being silly. Please don't die on me. Because whenever I shake it, I hear something's loose inside of it. Oh yeah, but back to the crush. Sorry, I'm just so easily distracted. But yeah, I've been crushing on them. I first saw them like my freshman year. Totally cute. I was like, check. Okay, I don't know what a check mark would mean. But yeah. Here, let me turn off this light because, here, let me show you my window. This is my window. I cannot afford curtains at the moment because I am poor. And with this new shelving, you can see, has taken all of my money and let me get up and go turn off the light. Because I just hate thinking everyone is looking inside my room. But yeah. Oh, this old man riding his bike. Sorry. Oh my goodness, why am I so ADD? But crush, yes. Oh, I really need to shake. Okay. But yeah, crush. So yeah, they're really cute. And anyways, so first, Kayla Xanavong got all of the juicy details of me just talking about them every day, blah 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 blah. And then finally, I got the guts to ask them out, and got rejected. And I think that was like my first time to ever like really ask anyone to like date me. And this was my senior year. Man, do I need to like hold my eyes open? But yeah, it was my senior year. I was pretty pathetic. But yeah, I got rejected. And they used the whole line of, we can still be friends. Whatever. It would have been awkward anyways if we tried to stay friends. It's not like we talked that much. But the few times I have tried to make contact, just asking how they were doing. Don't want nothing to do with me. No siree. She's kind of sad. But anyways, the point of this story was to, because today they did some fun stuff they did some fun stuff, and I was like, Brianna, they did my favorite thing, or not my favorite thing, but they went to, I don't want to tell you what it is, because then the people know what that person did, because they are pretty popular, so they're friends with lots of people, and I don't want them to know, and I doubt they want everyone to know that I had a crush on them, so yeah, I'll keep that. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm just sitting here. There's just so many things to look at out this window. But yeah, anyways. Let me try and make this story short. Went to a place that I really like, and so I told Brianna, let me just read what she told me today. I was just like, that may be the truth, but it hurts. It did. Or not, it didn't hurt, but, oh yeah, it did. It kind of made me. I can't read you what. But yeah, so basically, blah 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 blah. So I was complaining I was complaining to Brianna about how I am so fat, and I was sitting next to this really skinny guy that looks really good, and I was just like, I'm sitting next to so and so, and they make me feel like such a fatty because they are like this, and I am like my fist, and where was I going with? Oh yeah, I'm reading the story. But she was like, if you eat on blue plates, it causes you to eat less. Fun fact of the day. But yeah, what did I say? Crap. Okay. Okay, I said the love of my life goes to the place that I love going to. And she's like laughing my ass off. Which love? Which place? That just, when she asks which love, that's pretty depressing if she doesn't know who I'm talking about, because there's probably like 4 different people I'm crushing on. But of course, the one I'm currently talking about is the biggest one, and everyone else is just little tiny ones. Let me just try and fix this. This is probably way too long. Oh well. It's not like I do this to get followers, because I just do it to entertain. Sorry, I'm just looking, and it's like I'm saying it, and my mouth is moving weird. But anyways, she's just like, they are not your type because they don't like you, and leave them alone. Creeping on them is just oh, gross, I just spit. Gross. Say it, not spray it. Creeping on them is just torturing yourself even more. True that, true that. I just hate the truth. Yeah. Man, I really need to try and do something different, because I don't think y'all like me talking about my life. But yeah, yesterday, almost had we didn't almost have a tornado. We did. We had a tornado. 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 Anyways, yeah, it was pretty scary. I was driving. Lots of rain. Couldn't see. The windshield wipers weren't going fast enough. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera because I'm too busy paying attention outside. So yeah, couldn't drive all the way home, so I stopped at my grandparents' house and was like, can I head out here? Because I can't drive in the rain. Because I have horrible history of driving in the rain. And if you're wondering what I'm doing with my finger, I am twirling this wire of whatever. Yeah. Well, I think I should stop this because it's about to hit the 15-minute mark. Technically, I'm going to cut out the beginning because it was full of stupid stuff. Yeah. I'm such a creeper. I am such a creeper. Creeper. Oh my goodness. Not gonna introduce anything else. Unless I can make this a really long video that no one would watch. Or not that no one would watch, because if you are watching this, you're not a no one. You're a someone that I have no idea that obviously thinks something is about to happen that's going to make this video interesting. I guess if there was like there was a car accident and I had like a little tiny camera where I could just go, look at what just happened at my window. Oh, I just threw that on my phone. I really need to put the case back on it. Ugh. yeah, I'm just gonna cancel it now and peace.